Hi, I just bought a HP laptop. It's a 15-inch HP Envy x360 and it has 15-inch screen. It has i7 6th generation processor, 8 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of hard drive, uh, which is one of the worst things for that kind of laptop. It has metal body, which is great. We can feel that it is very solid, and there's a HP logo here. It's a big laptop. It's not like anything like MacBook Air or something like that, which I was using, so this is something big and heavy compared to MacBook Air, but it has metal body, which feels good, all metal, which is very nice. I'm going to add full specs to description, or I'll print them on screen so you can see. I like to show you around. There's a power button here. That's for lock, and for air to come out. That's going to be on for most of the times. You may hear some noise because of the hard drive, I guess. Even if it is not working all the time, not heavy work, it's going to work. So this is going to cause like a little noise, but it's okay. It's not like really disturbing. There's a USB port here, SD card, and that's a volume rocker for tablet mode, because this is touchscreen laptop, convertible. You can convert it, which I actually didn't use at all. I didn't even try, because this is like something big. It's hard to hold that thing. So I don't think anybody is going to use that as in, like, I don't know, touchscreen tablet mode if you don't have a reason for that. So the other side is there are one start. There's actually the headphone jack here and start button here for the tablet mode, and two USB ports, one full HDMI port, which is very useful. You can connect it to your TV or some other things. It's very good, works perfect, and I definitely love that. I'm glad they have it. Ethernet port and power port. I like to open it so we can. It's a little bit hard to open it with one hand. This is something big. So this is the keyboard. Keyboard is very good. It's a nice. It's not like something cheap. It feels good. It's a full keyboard. There's like numbers even here, which is nice. I am very pleased about keyboard. It works great. The other things, touchpad. This is not something, I don't know, perfect. If you compare it with MacBook, this is not something like it. If you're coming from MacBook laptops, you need to like think really differently, and this is when you click it, it feels weird. I mean, this is like you need to really press it, and it doesn't feel elegant. It's not something, I don't know. They need to improve that, I guess. So rest of the things are good, but remember that you're using touchpad a lot. So I am comfortable with the mouse now, because this is like, it's hard to operate. It's not as smooth as it should be, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain a lot about that. And they also made a deal, I guess, with Bang & Olufsen. Sound it's moderate. I want to open it and show you real time. So you can see how fast it boots. It's not that fast, but just let's wait and see how fast it boots. Alright, I like to boot that up so you can see how fast it is. It's right here. Hit that thing. And I want you to see how it sounds. It's like there's like slight noise here, but nothing too bad. So let's see how fast it boots. It's not absolutely really fast because it's not SSD, but it's okay, should be okay. Let me enter my password. This is a nice screen. It's really good. It's 1080p screen, and you really wanted to use it with full resolution. It's not going to be like, I mean, maybe a little bit lower than full brightness, sorry, because it's best performed with the full brightness. Let me see, this is full brightness. Yeah, this is usable, this is good. I mean, if you go something lower than, I don't know, like 70%, it's not going to be pleasant. Screen is really good. I have no complaints about screen. When it boot ups, you need to wait a little bit. By the way, I like to click to touchpad so you can see. It's when you hit it, it's just like you can, tap it, 2 fingers. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, sometimes you need to just like click it so it makes a noise. It's not really, I mean, well calibrated. I don't know, something. Whatever, let's go to task manager and see what it uses as a system performance, system resources. Nothing really, but in the beginning it uses this a little bit more than later, but this is going to like kind of settle down after like a minute or two. It's going to be like 0% or something like that, but it's processing something. So this is it. Actually, Windows 10 has at least I had 100% disk usage problem with that laptop, but I found a solution and I made a video for that. I'm going to add a link, so if you have any problem like 100% disk usage all the time, you can watch it and solve that problem. I like to, yeah, here you go, it's now very low, 0%, but it is, you can feel that it is not like SSD. So let me see how fast it opens. Let's visit a website and see how it opens. Well, this is going to change very depend on your Wi-Fi, how far you are from there, all kind of things, but it is good. I mean, in terms of web browsing performance, other things, it's good. It's a fast laptop. It's latest generation i7, so there's no complaint about that. You just need to swap hard drive. You need to buy an SSD, otherwise it's gonna be, I don't know, be like kind of slow. So when I open Chrome, it takes time. This is like, I mean, I don't know, this is slow for me. It should like open up right away, but it is not. So this may disturb you a little bit, so therefore I'm going to change it. I'm going to swap it with the new SSD so it can boot faster. But I'm going to wrap up that touch screen. I want to show you touch screen and how it performs. Actually, I never use touch screen. I have nothing to do with that. I mean, this is a huge screen and you're like with your fingers and all these things. This is not a tablet. Let's Let's hit that, and it is responsive. It's perfect. But I don't know if you're ever going to use that. This is something weird. It's not a tablet. It's something big. So I don't think you're ever going to use if you don't have any special way to or reason to use that. But it's going to be weird. But it's sharp. Let's see. It's sharp. It's a nice. If you want to use it that way. I don't know any reason for that, but it works well. So if you want to use it that way, it works well. I don't think if I can ever flip it so I can use it as a tablet with my one hand, because this is something huge. So sorry about if I can't show that, but it's good, it's fast. I highly recommend that if you're going to have an SSD and change it with the one which is coming with it, because this is otherwise going to be slow kind of laptop. So it's good. I highly recommend that. Wi-Fi is fast and everything else is fine. So thank you for watching.